Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back. Are you ready for part 2 of the 200 video special? Well, since nobody voted for this DVD I'm going to review, it's one of the family movies of all time. So, what am I reviewing? Where the Wild Things Are. Now, I've never seen this movie, but my mom did, and she told me this movie is fantastic, great directing, great story writing. Yeah, this movie, the whole family can see it too. Very touching masterpiece. The story focusing on an 8-year-old lonely guy named Max, 8-year-old boy, with an active imagination whose parents are divorced, wears a wolf costume and chases his dog. His older sister, Claire, does nothing with her friend's crush, Max Snow, fort with him inside. During a snowball fight, out of frustration, Max messes up her bedroom and destroys a frame that he made for her. Max teaches him and his classmate about the eventual death of the son. His mother, Connie, advised her boyfriend, Adrian, to dinner. Max became upset with his mom and is not coming to with the fourth maid outside of his room. He wears his wolf costume and acts like an animal and demands to be fed. When his mother gets upset and he throws a temper tantrum and backs her on the shoulder, she yells at him and runs away, scared about what transpired at the edge of the pond. Max finds a small boat that he aboard. The pond became an ocean. Max reached an island still in his wolf costume, stumbling upon a group of 7 large monstrous creatures. One of them, Carol, is in the middle of the destruction tantrum caused by a female wild thing named KW, leaving while the other attempt to stop him. As Carol wreaks havoc, Max trying to join the mayhem, but soon finds himself facing the suspicious anger of the wild things, where they contemplate eating him. Max convinced that he is a king with magical powers, bringing harmony to the group. They crown him as king. Shortly after King W returns, Max declared a round rumpus in which the wild things smash trees and tackle each other. The wild things are introduced themselves as Carol, Iron, Judith, Alexander, Douglas, the Bull, and KW, when they end up piling on one another before go to sleep. With Max at the center, Carol takes Max on a tour of the island, showing him a model he built despite what he wished the island looked like. Inspired this, Max ordered the construction of the enormous fort with Carol in charge of construction. Max bond with Carol. KW brings 2 owl friends, Bob and Terry, to the fort. A disagreement ensures as Carol feels in the touchiness of their group is threatened by the outsiders. To release their frustration, Max decides the tribe go into good guys and bad guys for a dirtball fight, but Alexander is hurt during the game. Tensions mount between the wild things and it becomes obnoxious. Max favors some wild things over others. After the argument between KW and Carol, KW leaves. He finds Alexander alone in the fort and has conversation with him. He reveals he always suspects that Max is not a king with magical powers, but he warns him not to never let Carol Max's secret expose. Max is saved by KW, who hides her in her stomach. Well, Carol and KW have an argument over Carol's misbehavior after Carol leaves. KW explained that their lives are difficult, with Carol's tantrum making more worse. Max realized his mother is going through a decide to leave the island to head home. Max finds the crushed remains of Carol's model island and leaves a token of affection for him to find. A letter C inside and a heart made of twigs. He finds Carol and tells him he's going home because he's not a king. The other wild things escort Max to his boat. Carol runs to join him, finding Max's token and arrives at time to see him off. He starts to howl and Max howls back. Then the other wild things join. Carol looks at KW. She smiles kindly at him. Returning home, Max is embraced with distraught mother, who gives him a bowl of hot soup and a glass of milk, and a piece of cake. Sits with him as he eats and watches as she falls asleep. This is a great, touching movie. And my mom says it's fantastic. The tagline says, "There's one in all of us." And here's the spine. Yes. Special features. A series of Wild Things R shorts. Yep. Difficulty. Let the Round Rump Start. One of the best years I could eat up. I love it so. Lisa Sourcebomb, Entertainment Weekly. And here's the discs for where the Wild Things are. Now, this is for all the kids out there. It's a really sad movie. It's a real tearjerker movie. So this movie is rated G. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this one, and I hope you like my 200 video special. To get a shout out, comment down below and tell me what is your favorite family movie. And also leave a video response to congratulate me on my 200 video. Till next time, this is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying so long, and find me on Facebook.